Today's episode is sponsored by Shroom Bar.
Warning, do not eat Shroom Bar if you plan on being a lazy sack of
That's because it's packed with a 2,000 milligram mushroom blend designed to beat your laziness to a pulp. It tastes like a brownie that made love with sea salt and hits like an energy drink without the bullshit. Shroom Bar gives you the perfect blend of focus and energy without the hassle. Just grab, go, thrive.
What it do, what it don't do. Your boys are back. It's been a long time. It's been a long something. I don't know. I don't even know how that song goes, but like I was telling Steezy yesterday, I mean, my boy's been out of town. He just got back into town a couple of days ago. But like I was telling him when he got back into town, we definitely should just come up with one day a week and just always record that day no matter what. I'm leaning towards Thursday. It's the last day before he got school. It's my first day off. Probably, honestly, would work the best. But I digress. What up, dog? How was your trip?
What's going on, man? It was cool. I definitely didn't want to come back.
Yeah, that happens a lot. That was me when I was in Idaho. I did not want to come back to California.
Yeah, Idaho was cool.
Where did you go again? Cleveland, you said?
Columbus.
Oh, okay. You said it was your girl's family, or?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just visiting. Yeah, it's pretty fucking nice compared to this fucking spot I stay at now. Pretty nice contrast. They have like fucking fireflies and shit out there too. Pretty crazy. Pretty wild.
Have you chilled with Stanley since you've been in Texas?
Mm-mm. No, he stays like out by Houston and shit. I'm on the whole other side.
Oh, okay. It's like in the boonies compared to you.
I saw that he just got a fucking something about working with like what the fuck, like the game Evo, like the big ass game fighting tournaments and shit. That's cool.
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Yeah, that's how you win, dude. Get to go fucking get paid to go to fighting or like video game fighting events and shit. Jesus Christ, and that liquid death light me up. But yeah, that shit's cool, man. Shout out Stanley and happy belated.
Oh yeah, that's right. Happy belated birthday to Stan. 33. I don't know if he wants me to say that, but I mean, if you look it up, I'm sure it'll be there. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure his age is there when you like look up his.
Yeah, he don't look that old.
No, he doesn't at all. I thought he was younger.
Yeah, I always thought he was my age.
Yeah, and I'm much older than him. So, moving on. UFC 317 was very, very, very good.
I think we predicted most of the shit. So a lot of it was kind of expected. I thought we predicted a lot of it. How that fight card was going to go.
Well, let's see how much. It bro, from start to finish, it was pretty wild. I mean, I don't remember this fight being too great, but I think this is the only fight that wasn't that great. Nico Price fell off so bad. It's not even funny.
That motherfucker, every time he yelled
That was
fucking Joe
from
Rogan, Jesus Christ. Bro yelled Joe Rogan's name like 6 times. I was like, if he says it one more fucking time.
Jacoby Smith beat Nico Price by submission to
Yeah, that's pretty
nobody's
bad.
surprise.
I mean, look at the odds. The odds are crazy.
Terrence, yeah, the odds were
It's fucking insane,
insane.
dude.
Actually, yeah, that's wild. Terrence McKinney uh, ran through this fool like a knife through butter.
Yeah,
I
either
took his. I took under. I took under on his fight time, and I swore he was going to screw me over, but no, not even close. It was like under fight time, like 4.5 minutes, and I was like, bro, his fights typically end pretty fucking fast.
yeah, do or die.
Yeah, yeah, that's kind of how he rolls. It's like smoke or be smoked, like instantly. I looked at his fight history, and I was like, bro, like pretty much every single one of his fights ends in the first round. Hella early into that round too. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna take it. He better not screw me, and he didn't disappoint. Thank God. So shout out to McKinney. You respect coin. Tracy Cortez beat Vivian Arahu. That fight was kind of eh.
Well,
Hyder Emil knocked out, or Jose Miguel Delgado knocked out Hyder Emil. Can't even say that. I mean, the finish was good, but the fight was so fucking fast. That fight was faster than the McKinney fight. RoboCop knocked out Hermanson. Now, this fight kind of pissed me off. Not because it was a bad fight or anything like that. It pissed me off because everybody jumped down Herb Dean's throat for that stoppage. And I'm like, bro.
he couldn't stop. Like, he touched the guy like, hey, relax. He was already in motion. Well, what the fuck was Herb supposed to do? Jump in front of him? Like, I mean, maybe, kind of, but there's no way he could have done it at that point. That's kind of on Robo for going for the overkill, bro.
That's what I said.
Yeah, Herb even tried to be
I was
like,
like, I was like, how is Herb Dean? I was like, how is Herb Dean a bad ref and RoboCop is just not an asshole for that one? Like,
yeah, seriously. Like, when you knock that dude the fuck out, bro. Like,
he was done. He was done.
Yeah.
And he knows he was done. And
Yeah,
Herb Dean seriously had him. Herb Dean seriously had him like he was about to German suplex him.
Yeah, he was like going up behind him.
That wasn't grounds enough to stop him. Like, as soon as you felt the ref make contact with you, you should have known not to throw that punch. He clearly wanted to throw that follow-up punch. Like, come on now. Herb Dean's getting older, bro. Like, y'all expect him to like be Speedy Gonzalez to stop these fights.
Good point.
A fighter should know. A fighter should know, bro. I mean, I get it. You're only supposed to stop on the ref, but first of all, there's a picture of Herb Dean like with his like grabbing him by the waist, pause, as he's throwing that hammer fist. So he didn't even throw the hammer fist yet, and Herb Dean was making contact with him. Like,
he could have took the
it,
he could have took the heat off that bit.
The fact that you still threw that, like knowing damn well Herb was trying to tell you to stop. Like, come on, man, you clearly wanted.
Yeah, I mean,
and that was bad too because Hermanson took him a long time to get up. Like I get it. It's a brutal sport. It's a combat sport, but like, god damn, man, like, have a heart, bro. Like, this dude's they got families and shit to come home to.
Robo don't care.
That was. I thought it was pretty unfair that like Herb Dean got like hella crucified for that. Like, hella unfair. It was like, what are you supposed to do when you grab the guy and he still insists on hitting the motherfucker? You know what I mean? Like, as a referee, what do you do at that point? Like,
Yeah, that's just on the fighter for landing that follow up. You know what I mean? That's like fucking Hendo with Bisping. Like, you know he's out. You just want to land another one.
100%, 100%. Just like,
You know.
or like it's like Masvidal with
Yeah,
fucking
no, that
what's
one
it
was
with Bennett.
foul, dude. That
I
one
mean,
was
dude,
really
it's like
foul.
Masvidal with Askren, bro. It's like there's no way you didn't know he was done after that knee, and you
That
hit
was
him
one
with
of the
like
worst ones
four.
I've seen.
You hit him with like 4 or 5 unanswered shots
Yeah,
after that. Like,
that I quit fucking with my spot after that shit, dude. I was like, you're grindy,
um,
bro.
he uh, I still say Marcus Jones and Brendan Schaub is the worst stoppage ever of all time, but.
Yeah, it's pretty
There's some
bad.
there's some there's some bad ones, and there's some bad ones where it's like Usman, even like Usman when he knocked out Masvidal, like he hit him with hella follow up shots, and there was no way you didn't know he was done after that.
That was
That right hand
animosity.
from hell.
That was animosity. But I mean, that's what Masvidal gets for that Ben
I mean,
Askren shit.
he that and Masvidal was talking mad shit about how Usman could not hit. So I mean, I get it. I totally get it. Masvidal straight up so that fool hits like a girl and all kinds of shit. And
Well, yeah, had that shit coming.
your twin brother bounced back in a big way, Peyton.
Hell yeah. Yeah, the decision.
It was a decision, but it was a dominant decision, and he looked hella good in that fight for somebody that everybody was just saying last fight like had a serious lack of grappling. he
I mean, people don't understand that you can just get better. You know what I mean? It's not like you're just done learning as a fighter.
I don't think anybody said he was done, but like everybody was like, "Damn, that was a pretty gaping. That's a big hole in his game," and he seemed to improve it pretty
I
quickly
mean,
because his last fight wasn't even that long ago. What was that?
people just don't expect fighters to get better. Like, I don't understand. You know, like that's just finite. Like that's as good as they're ever gonna be. Especially young dudes. Like
Well,
if you see them with their
I
ass kicked, they
mean,
just get better.
some dudes will lose in a fight, and then everybody's like, "Oh, he's been exposed" and shit like that. And I feel like after a guy was that Peyton's first loss ever?
I think so.
Was he
Uh,
undefeated? I'm always curious to see how somebody bounces back after a loss. Like they lose him multiple times, then it's one thing to
the
wonder
same
that
way.
they're washed or
Yeah.
not, but
And
like
multiple times the same way. That's when you
to
know.
say that off one loss is crazy. Even though he did get dominated in that loss, but like it's all about how they bounce back, and I had a feeling he would 100% bounce back. And he looked hella good in that fight. Dariush beat Moicano. No surprise there, to be honest. I thought he
Pretty
was going to
competitive
finish
fight.
Moicano. I'm not going to. Yeah, it was. It was good. I
An
actually
old
thought
man war.
Dariush was going to. I thought Dariush was going to finish him. Moicano said him and Chandler need to fight. Loser retires. And I was like, hey, man, that's actually. I like the fact that he can acknowledge where he's at in his career.
Mhm.
And there's another. I would be perfectly fine with that fight. They probably low key do need to fight. That'd be a good fight for both of them. And yeah, at that point, whoever loses to who should probably hang it up. I'm not gonna lie. Joshua Van and Brandon Royval. This fight was crazy, and I truly did not think that Van was gonna win. Not because I think he's bad, but because to fight somebody like Royval on like 21 days notice, like 21 days, not even 21 days notice, 21 days. He had 2 fights in 21 days, which is fucking insane. That's a crazy turnaround. And I just thought Royval was like too high of a caliber of fighter for him to be able to get that win too. Like, you know what I mean? But shut me the fuck up. That's 2 hella good wins in 21 days, which is insane. and he 100% earned that title shot against Pantoja. How do you
Yeah,
think that fight goes, though?
I think Pantoja wins. He's just too well rounded. Like if he has any trouble standing, he's gonna grapple. And he saw how quick he got fucking uh, Kai to the fucking ground. You know, speaking of the main event, but you saw how quick he handled
Uh,
Kai, bro. I don't think anybody's fucking with Pantoja.
Pantoja is like under the radar when it comes to a lot of people talking about the best in the game right now. But it's like, how is he not? Like at this point, Pantoja is a dog, and I agree with you. I just think he's too well rounded in every aspect of the game. I mean, I definitely think Josh will probably be his toughest test, but I can't see anybody beating Pantoja, bro. He's just too good everywhere. It's almost like the same problem at this weight class right here that I'm about to get to. I don't see anybody beating this motherfucker anytime soon either. Like anybody. He is just a straight up killer.
Who they trying to fight?
And
Who they campaigning for?
what for Topuria?
Mm-hmm. Addy.
There's a couple people. Patty. Well, I don't think Dana wants that fight though. I
Nah,
mean, I think Dana would want it if he feels like it'll sell, and it honestly will sell. So I kind
he
of
might
feel
be
like
trying
that's the
to.
fight. I kind of feel like that's the fight that's going to happen as far as Topuria goes.
He's probably trying to save him. You know, you don't want to crush Patty's fucking his momentum, and yeah, he
I
might
didn't
be
even
able
think
to.
about that. I
Yeah,
didn't
he
even
might be
think
able
about
to
that.
try to either
I
wait
did
it out
not.
a little bit.
I didn't even think about that. Dana's trying to protect him.
You don't
I
want
didn't
to. You
even
don't want
think
to
about that.
sacrifice him. You don't
I
want to
didn't
throw him
even
out there
think
like that.
about that. Damn it! I didn't even think about that. Dana legitimately might not. You know what I mean? It's better to have one star as opposed. It's better to have multiple stars as opposed to just one. So
Yeah,
you don't want to. You don't want to ruin your another potential cash cows. That's a good damn point. That's a damn good point. I didn't even think about that. I really didn't even think about that because Dana was like not having Patty going in there and all that, and I mean he had his he said it for an entirely different reason, but yeah, I think you're onto something with that for sure. Um, Ilya would smoke him.
yeah,
Ilya
he gets
smokes
hit.
everybody right now, bro. I think he beats Islam at this
Yeah,
point.
I don't know.
It's really
I
hard
think
to
he's
doubt
just
him, bro. It's really hard to
he's
doubt
too.
a guy who sell it. It's really hard to guy. My bad. Go ahead.
I would say he's too compact, bro. I don't even know how anybody wrestles him. He's so fucking short and like explosive. Yeah, I don't know. Islam had so much trouble with Volk. Um, I don't know about that one. I just want somebody that swings and bangs to fight him, bro, and just knock him the fuck out. It's not gonna happen, but I don't know. I don't know who he fights next.
You don't like Taporia?
No, I'm not a Topuria fan. Hey, I'm not taking away from his skill set. I just don't like him. You know, nobody I'll never like a nigga that celebrates like this. No way, bro. I can't like you. I respect him, but I just don't like him. No way. People I fuck with, they don't drink tea like
It's
that.
kind of hard.
Not from me.
It's kind of
Can't
hard not.
relate.
To, it's kind of hard not to like him the way he destroys people. And the fact that he celebrated his victory before the fight even happened is crazy. And it says a lot about the level of confidence he's at, which is a scary level of confidence because he did exactly what he said he was going to do. And
I mean,
nobody's ever starts Charles like that. Ever.
Imagine your whole game plan is to try to crack this dude on the feet. You know that you can do it, and you know that's your best key to victory. And the dude you're fighting is like, yeah, I'm just gonna go fucking fight him. I'm just gonna march forward and fight him. Like, oh, dude, I'm gonna win this shit. Like, this dude's just gonna fucking come forward. He's not gonna keep distance and try to take me down or anything. He's just gonna march in my face. All right, free dub. Like, that's probably how he saw it. You know, he's like, all right, man, yeah, just come forward then. Which was the wrong thing. I mean, the most success he had in the whole fight was when he clinched him, when he tried to fucking use his reach. But yeah, he was just gonna walk forward, and that's exactly what Ilya needed to catch him, which is exactly how he caught him. I don't know, man. It seemed like that's kind of that kind of had something to do with it too. He's like, oh, all right, you're just gonna come forward. All right, this isn't the bag, bro. I knew when he said that the fight was over. What do you mean you're just gonna fucking fight him? You're just gonna march forward? No way, dude. Yeah, he's too good for that.
He's just good, man. He's just really, really, really good. And I could see him winning a third belt, which would be absolutely ridiculous. And
Was
he would
Connor gonna try to fight
probably,
him?
I think he
Wait,
would clear. I don't know, man. He's making a just off these 3 fights alone. He's making a case for greatest of all time, just
we
off
need
those 3
Rupee.
dubs because
We
of
need
who they
Rupee to come
were,
save him.
because of who they were, and, huh?
I need Rufy to come save me, bro. Call him Rufy
What'd you say?
or Ruffy, whatever the fuck his name is. That
Oh,
fighting
yeah,
nerds
please.
dude. Dude that fights like Connor now. You know what
Oh,
I'm talking about?
Topuria?
Yeah, we need him. We need that
Oh, you
nigga to come
talking
save us.
about? Oh, you want him to fight Topuria?
Yeah. Set it up. Get maybe one more win and then it's good. Or you can just set it up now. That's what I want to see. It'd be like fucking
I don't.
he got that Connor style, karate stance real loose. I want to see that. That might be the one to beat him.
I
That's the
honestly,
kind
I
of
don't see
stance.
anybody beating him.
That's the kind of stance that'll beat him. That range. I don't know traditional boxing. Nobody's gonna fucking try to march him down. You need somebody that's elusive, that's gonna stay on the outside. You need a prime Connor. Damn it.
Um, I don't even know if Prime Connor beats him, man.
I don't know. He snipes him. I got faith in prime Connor. If he could do Aldo like that, that was one of the best fighters ever lived.
Yeah, but he couldn't do Max like that.
That's true, but Max only got well, yeah, Topuria is a different breed. And so he
Yeah,
only before that fight, he only
that Max KO spoke volumes to me because ain't nobody knocked out Max ever.
and the only person that ever really bullied him was fucking Poirier because he's bigger. Connor beat him. No, yeah. Wait, no, I'm tripping.
And I can't even recall in either of those Poirier Max because they're about to fight for a third time. But the first 2 Max, I mean, Dustin won both fights, but I don't
Yeah, it just
recall
kind of
at any
seemed
point
like
either one. I don't recall. I don't
I was
recall
gonna
in
say.
either one of those fights. We keep fucking cutting each other off. I don't recall. I don't recall in either one of those fights like Dustin like rocking Max at any point,
Nah, his punches were
or
just
like
a little heavier.
having him badly hurt, or having him really badly hurt, and then
He was more
Topuria
like
just
Dustin could just eat all his shit. You know, when they fought, it just seemed
he
like there was an obvious size difference.
he deads niggas, bro. He deads niggas, and yeah, he deads them at that weight class. Like I've never seen anybody dead anybody before, bro. Like he is a problem. And if he wins 3 championships, how do you even deny him? Like, it's pretty hard to deny him just based off those 3 wins alone. Knocked out Matt. Would he knock Max out in the first round or the second?
I think it's the second. I can't remember though.
I'm about to look it up right now. That was the third. Nonetheless, though, just knocking out 3 people that he knocked out is just crazy in itself.
Hey, the only person he didn't finish was Emmett.
Yeah. That says a lot about what a dog Emmett is, man. The way he's assaulting people as so this whole first Jon Jones retires, and now I don't know if he's trolling or what the hell he's doing, but he's talking about how he re-entered the USADA pool because he wants to fight at the White House. I don't know why everybody's so pumped up to fight at the White House. Like, just bootlicker ass motherfuckers. But
Man,
let's say theoretically, let's say for argument's sake that he doesn't come out of retirement. Is he the greatest of all time, in your opinion?
You can't be the greatest of all time if you have multiple fucking performance-enhancing drug violations, bro. And also, you're the greatest based off of what you do in the ring and out of the ring. That dude behind me, that's the greatest. Because what you do in the ring and out of the ring. That motherfucker Jones is a piece of shit. George St. Pierre, the GOAT. And still was close, but head violations. You know what I mean? You can't, because then there's an asterisk. It's like, was he on it the whole time and only got caught a couple times? Was he only on it for one cycle? GSP was clean the whole time. Mighty Mouse shout out too, but you know he did that MMA guru shit, so I'm not gonna give him no big ups no more. But you know he's close to being one of the goats. He's on the Mount Rushmore, like Habib, GSP, Mighty Mouse, and I don't know, like Cain Velasquez or something. Throw a heavyweight up there. Yeah, he's not the GOAT.
People are gonna be real mad you didn't
fight.
He's gonna be. People are gonna be way mad that you fucking said Kane and not like Fedor or some shit.
I like the way Kane was doing it. Shout out to Cardio Kane.
Okay, here's how I feel about Jon Jones. Here's how I feel about Jon Jones' resume, and I'm gonna try to be as unbiased as I possibly can because I do not like that.
Before you even start, I'm just gonna say he made a career fighting older fighters, and now that he's an older fighter, he don't want to fight nobody younger. That's the only thing I'm gonna say.
I mean, that's hella true, and not only are they older fighters, but they're ridiculously undersized compared to him.
Welterweights?
He's hella bigger than Shogun.
I mean, middleweight?
Hella bigger than Rashad.
Chael Sonnen?
Yeah, hella bigger than Chael. Hella bigger than Vitor. And anytime he's fought anybody like remotely close to his size,
Gustafson,
it was
St. Preux.
It was not an easy fight.
Dominic
Reyes. Not an easy fight.
Damn.
Most people felt like he lost the first Gustafson. Most people felt like he lost the first Gustafson fight. Most people felt like he lost the Reyes fight.
Thiago Silva.
Anthony Smith pushed him. Thiago Silva. A lot of people felt like he lost to Silva.
With no knees.
Silva had no legs.
No knees.
Oven St. Peru, dude. Oven St. Peru gave Jon Jones a damn good fight. A damn good fight.
Didn't he have a broken arm?
So let's really, yeah, he broke his arm. He got John broke his arm in the first round with that.
And he still gave that nigga a run. Yeah.
Yeah, he gave him a run. He gave him a serious run, actually. Like, I haven't watched that fight in hella years, but he did not look great against OSP at all.
I want to live in that realm where OSP won.
So you gotta factor all that in, and then waits 3 years to go to heavyweight, beats Gain, who's overrated as shit. Overrated as shit. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. He is
I
overrated
mean,
as fuck.
fuck that. They like
Beats Gain.
insist on this dude being a top tier fighter. Like he just lost to Volk. They gave him the dub. Like I don't understand, bro. It's like they insist on giving that dude another title shot. They insist on. They want Gon to be the face of the company, bro. I don't get it. What are you saying?
But yeah, he beats Gon, ducks Francis, says he wants to fight Stipe, who hasn't fought in 3 fucking years,
Coming
and
off of the
got knocked
KO
out the
loss.
last time he fought. Fight Stipe, he's just past his prime. It's not even an insult. It's just reality of it. He's past his prime. Fight Stipe, refuses to fight Tom. Like, now see, if Jones fights Tom and wins, we're having an entirely different conversation right now. But he definitely chose who to fight. He teased all that time. He waited forever to go to heavyweight just to pick and choose who he fought there. So yeah, I can't give. I mean, he was never the GOAT in my opinion because of all the PED, all the positive PED tests and shit. But just even like his resume, you know what I mean? Like doesn't finish a lot of people. He's typically much bigger than the dudes he fights. Like even Daniel Cormier, bro. Like I feel like if Jon Jones doesn't have a 12-inch reach over that fool, like that fight ends differently as well. But it's like, dude, he's way bigger than DC, bro. And DC did fight him significantly better the second time than he fought him the first time. He just got caught, bro. But the fight ends up not even counting because he tested positive again. So I mean, technically, he has one win over Daniel Cormier if we want to get technical about it, because the other one was in the contest. The first fight counts, the second one didn't. So it's like, and then it's like DC takes years off his fight career from suffering a knockout from a dude who was on some shit at the time, and I'm not talking about nose candy either. Like,
That dude's such a bum. Just like super successful but a loser.
Fuck that guy.
I hate that he's even trying to talk about coming back again. I'm sick of this dude. Anything for him to get an opportunity to tap against Trump, bro.
Nobody.
Bro just want to shake and jive for
Nobody
Trump,
cares.
bro. That's what it is. You want to put on a show for Daddy Trump. All right, man. Give him some Aspinall.
If we that's the thing too. I'm pretty sure Tom Aspinall has a fight scheduled, and that's what pisses me off even more. It's like if Tom ends up fighting somebody else, defending his belt against somebody else, and Jon Jones does end up coming out of retirement to fight somebody other than Tom Aspinall,
round two.
That's gonna look like the biggest. That's gonna look like the biggest. That's gonna look like the biggest duck ever, bro. I don't give a fuck. It's gonna look like a duck. It already looks like a duck. Just the fact that Tom Aspinall has a fight scheduled and you're talking about coming back now. Like that's
whack
shit, bro. That's whack shit.
Derek Lewis.
Dude, Tom Aspinall's probably fighting. Aspinall's probably fighting Cyril Gane, to be honest. Like, that's who I think his fight is. Unless they pull a 180 and say it's John, but I feel like Cyril Gane's fighting Tom Aspinall.
Volkov should fight next.
Definitely not going to be Volkov.
No, he should.
Not going to be Volkov. It's not.
Volkov gonna have to fight fucking. He's gonna have to fight Curtis.
It's not going to be Volkov. It's going to be. I'll tell you right now. It's either going to be Cyril Gane, Jon Jones, which is last on my list of probability. But it's going to be Cyril Gane, Jon Jones, or it's going to be like somebody like Almeida or some shit. Maybe. I don't know. The
heavyweight division sucks right now, dude.
My
It
heart says
does.
gain, even though I don't want it to be. I just feel like it's going to be gain.
Well, he'll just have to get knocked smooth out. You know, let's just get this motherfucker out of here, bro. I'm sick of Cyril Ganj. Serial Ganj. What is Serial? Sick of him, dude. Especially after that Jon Jones shit. I get so mad when I see that picture of fucking Cyril sitting there like, looking up at Jon Jones, bro. Like, that shit makes me so mad when I see that picture. Like, you really shit the bed like that. You're the reason that we're living in this timeline right now where Jon Jones has been edging us for years. Because you let him walk in and have it, bro. With his big ass fucking gap. I hate that dude. Fuck Cyril Ganj. If that guy gets a title fight, I'm gonna be upset. Coming off of a decision loss, pretty much. Dude won the decision on his back. Didn't even get off the ground. Come on, bro.
Hey, man, prepare yourself for disappointment. That's all I can really say because I really feel, I don't know why. I just feel like it's going to be him.
Fuck that dude.
Dude, even Anthony Smith said he wants to come out of retirement to fight at the White House, bro. Like, what is the fascination of everybody wants to fucking ride Trump like a rodeo show, dog? Like, that shit is stupid. Don't nobody
I
want to
mean,
see you come out of retirement, nigga?
it
Grow
would
up.
be cool. Yeah, that's the real part. Like we don't want to see that shit. But I mean, I guess it would be cool to say you fought in the White House, but not for who it was. Like, dude, having Mandingo fights, bro. Like, that's what it is. A fight for my entertainment. You know what I mean? Like, fuck out of here, bro. Fighting for fucking Donnie T in his front yard. You know, these fucking
So weird that
grifters would be down.
everybody. So weird that everybody's like trying to jump at this opportunity. I don't know. Weird. Just weird.
The only people that should do
Could
it
be
is
me.
the people that's their gimmick. Like, have Colby fight there. Have fucking Chandler. You know, like people that the USA shit there is their gimmick. Like, you could put them motherfuckers on there and make it a big show. But yeah, if Jon Jones want to come out and fight Aspinall, get knocked out by a fucking British dude on the White House, dude. You know what I mean? You can make that shit happen. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even think it actually happens. I think he's just fucking talking. That's what that man does. Just yapping. He ain't gonna really fucking pull this shit. No way.
I don't know, man. Dana reposted that shit. And if Trump wants it, I could definitely see Dana jumping to make it happen for him. We'll see, though. I don't know.
I guess we'll see.
I mean, I'll still watch it regardless. I just think it's weird that everybody's like trying to jump at the fucking bit for that shit.
Hey, they bring that motherfucker every pay per view. You know, he's like ingrained into into not MMA but UFC. So it's they know what they're doing. They're just trying to get in. They want powerful friends. You know, it's all about money, I guess.
Got,
Mm.
got hella fights that were announced over the last couple weeks. Diego Lopez is fighting Gene Silva. That's going to be a banger.
I didn't know that fight got
That's going to
made.
be a good ass fight.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh, they want to see Diego Lopez versus Yair. That's what people want to see. I could see that. I'd prefer that. Are they the same weight class? I think they are. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Could have sworn they're in the same weight
Can't
class.
think.
'Cause, I mean that's like a well established star taking on an up and comer. You know what I mean? So it's like the up and comer beats the well established one, whatever, no harm, no foul. The up and comer loses to the established guy, whatever, no harm, no foul. But you got Silva and Diego, two up and comers. You know, it's like somebody has to take a pretty big loss.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's like
for sure.
crush one guy or have a no harm, no foul match, which would be Lopez versus Yair. So throwing Lopez and Silva, that's interesting. Like two up and coming like superstars. I got Lopez, so I think he's just more technical.
I
Nothing
got
against Silva.
Gene.
Yeah, nothing against him. He's a great fighter. The fighting nerds are good.
Huh?
I said the fighting nerds are good, but nothing against him. I got Diego.
I like Gene, man. I like Gene. Another fighting nerd, Kyle Barajo, is fighting Imavov.
Oh,
He
that's gonna
just
be a good
beat
fight.
Izzy in his last
Yeah, that's
fight.
gonna be a good fight.
I got Kyle. I got Kyle in that one too. I got Kyle in that one.
Yeah,
I'm
I
going
don't go
all
against
fighting
fighting
nerds.
nerds. I don't go against them.
You just went against the fighting nerds, nigga.
Do what?
You said Diego Lopez is going to beat Gene Silva. You just
Yeah,
went
it's a
against the
rare.
fighting nerds. You just said
That's
Diego
a
Lopez is going to
rare,
beat Gene Silva.
a rare example. I can't go against him in this situation. I just, Lopez is a monster.
Brian, Brian Ortega versus Aljamain Sterling.
I think Ortega get beat up. What's he gonna do? He's gonna sub Aljo? No way. I got Aljo.
I don't like either one of them, so I don't care.
No, I mean I
I
hate
think Aljo
Ortega.
probably gets him though.
I don't like Aljo or his personality.
I don't like either one.
Nah, Aljo's a weirdo, bro. He even has like weird, like controversial takes, just watch the way that nigga talks on social media. He just be saying like stupid shit. I don't want to say any allegations outright, because I just remember him saying shit and me thinking like no logical, morally right person would think that. You just gotta go back and look at the way he tweets and shit. He seemed like he's kind of fucking dense somewhere, man. Something's fucked up. I don't like him. No. But that being said, he's gonna beat fucking Ortega. Just I don't know. I think Ortega had his chance, dude. I don't think he's that good, personally.
Yeah, I think Aljo's gonna get him. I don't really have high hopes for that fight being like super exciting or anything like that.
Aljo's a
Topuria
MMA
said if
monster.
him and Islam win belts, Topuria said if him and Islam win belts in new weight classes, he just did that. Then he wants a pound for pound title,
Mhm.
which would be actually I don't hate that idea, to be honest. Especially
Fair?
if it's them two fighting each other for it.
Oh, definitely at that point. Because Pantoja said he don't want nothing to do with it.
Oh yeah, and I don't blame him. And you see Sean O'Malley when he saw Charles
He
Hizzy's,
said, "Thank God he
man,
didn't."
I'm glad he didn't accept my call out. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, at
hundred
least he
percent.
kept it 100, bro.
I mean, after that Dwalis Williams,
I
shit,
actually respect Sean.
yeah, after that Marab shit, you gotta try to win some face. It shows. You gotta try to be likable in some other aspect. Better not be out
I mean,
here
you just got to
fucking.
be humble.
Exactly.
You just
That's
got
kind
to
of
be
what I'm
humble.
trying to say.
You just got to be humble. I feel like that was a humble ass thing to say. Oh, um, there's a question. Do you think Armin deserves the title shot over Patty?
Mm, let's go for recency bias. What was the last thing Armin fucking did? I can't even tell you the last time I seen Armin fight. Besides him pulling out, fucking what, like the day of or some shit like that. Something crazy. Dude, I don't know if you can get fucking.
Speaking of which,
Mm.
he claims he didn't pull out because of a weight issue. He said he pulled out because of a back injury.
Oh yeah, he was doing some stupid shit with fucking with Nina or some shit like that. I remember, and he said he fucked his back up while he was doing it or some shit. And then somebody went out and said it was like a weight thing. I want to say that's what happened.
His last fight was April. His last fight was April of 2024 against Charles.
Oh yeah, with the shorts. Was that the short situation? Where he almost got choked out, but his
That
fucking
was a
shorts were
long
coming
ass
off.
time.
Am I tripping?
Possibly.
Yeah, I want to say
Possibly.
that he literally almost got choked out, but his fucking shorts slipped off. No, fuck him. He doesn't deserve a title shot, bro. You haven't even. Your last fight was against Charles forever ago, and you pulled out of your last.
It's been over a year since it's been over a year since he's fought, dude.
No, rich boy can wait. Give that nigga another thing of caviar. Sit on the side. I'd rather
The
Patty fight.
UFC is a very
What have you
what
done for
have you
me?
done for me lately kind of sport. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Bro, begging for a title shot, and you haven't even fought in a year. And you just
So with
pulled
that
out.
said,
No way.
mean,
They would do that shit if you
I
were
mean,
somebody that we wanted to see.
maybe the people he's beaten, maybe the people he's beaten kind of warrants it, but he's not active, dude. Like
Nah, like if you were somebody we
everybody
wanted to
he's
see
fought
win,
recently just fought on this last card. Like his last two fights are Charles Oliveira and Beneil Dariush, who both
and
just
they
fought.
both
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
think you deserve a title shot, and you just beat Benil and Charles, bro. I don't know. I don't buy it. I'm not a Sarukian fan either.
I mean, to be fair though, Beneil at the time it was 2023, and
Mm.
Beneil was like damn near on the verge of getting a title shot at that point.
Yeah, I guess it's a what have you done for me lately? It's like, bro, the two you just saw the two guys you just fight. You know, the two guys that you fought just fought, bro, and you have been sitting for this long, and you think you're about to just like who was he supposed to fight before he canceled the fight? Who was he scheduled to fight recently? That's
It
what I
was
want to know.
Islam, wasn't it?
Hmm,
Wasn't it Islam?
I don't remember. But yeah, it's no. I mean, especially if you have a fight like that and you pull out, like you pulled out on a fucking like a championship fight or whatever. uh, Not reliable. No, I'd rather Patty.
Yeah, yeah. At this point, yeah, and I like it because there's a genuine dislike
Disdain.
for each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do not like each other at all. And I was watching something earlier when I was taking my notes for today's episode. I was watching it this morning. Topuria was like, dude, the way he was praising Charles, he's like, you don't understand how hard that was for me because I genuinely think Charles is a great, great person. I think he's a really, really good guy, and I really, really like him. And I'm like, bro. He's like, and then he said he's all. I really, really don't like Patty though, and I would enjoy that. And I'm like, bro, if he's willing to do somebody like that he likes, if he's willing to do somebody like that he actually likes, and the way he talked about Charles, you could tell he has like a lot of admiration and respect for him. He's like,
He
bro, if he's
probably.
willing to dead Charles like that, could you imagine the fucking beating he would give Patty?
I want to see some body
That's how I
shots.
want to see it because I want to see Patty get his ass.
I'm with it.
I want to see Patty get his ass whooped, and Patty
I've been a little bit more of a
swears
Patty
that he
fan.
will destroy the dude.
I've been more of a
Huh?
Patty fan over the years. I've been more of a Patty fan for sure. Uh, Especially after he beat up Bobby Green.
Yeah.
After that Bobby Green shit, I was a fan.
Oh, I mean, oh yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. Touche, touche, touche.
I was like, this Patty
Definitely
dude
gets
ain't too
he
bad.
definitely gets cool points for that,
This Patty dude ain't too bad, man.
right? That's a good damn point. I ain't even gonna lie.
Oh man, that was good stuff, bro. Bro choked him out and fucking dislocated his shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, that
How
shit was
you tap?
wild.
How you
I
tap from
didn't
the
see that
fucking?
shit coming.
How you tap when you're unconscious? That's so fucked up.
Cold world.
Hmm. Hey man,
God damn,
goes
Rose
around.
Bellinger done jack shit this game. Dude, baseball is such an unpredictable sport to bet on. I owe baseball players an apology. It's a hard ass sport, man. I used to think it was like the easiest one.
Oh shit about baseball.
What else we got? Oh, Tony Ferguson said he has a boxing fight in. Tony Ferguson says he has a boxing fight in August. Good God.
Yeah, I saw that. No fucking
Some people
idea
just
who.
want their brains gone, apparently.
I mean, he's also like a fucking. Ain't he like an
I don't know
alcoholic
who
or
either.
something?
He said he couldn't say, but I don't even think it matters who he is. Who,
How many
Ferguson?
DUIs Tony got?
I don't know. I don't like
Dude,
Tony
cooked his
Ferguson.
brain. Yeah, he's got a
I've
couple
never heard about him
DUIs.
getting a DUI. I don't think.
I think he got like 2.
Niggas love niggas love to drive drunk, bro. I don't get it.
Especially when you can afford a chauffeur.
This alcoholic bitch at my work fucking hella tried to. This alcoholic bitch tried to fucking lie on me at work this morning, dude. That shit
That's
pissed me
crazy.
off hella bad. One because I was there when she was talking that shit and she thought I was not there. But she
Fucking
like
booze
flat
hound.
out lied on me, dude. Like she came in, yeah, she came in the night before and grabbed these like she all she drinks is that Mike's Hard lemonade shit.
Bum.
And she came in and she got like 2 of the really big ones and she's like, do you guys have any of the smaller ones in the back? So I went in the cooler and she asked for 4 small ones. I went in the cooler, I grabbed 4 small ones, I put them on the counter and she was like, "Oh, I don't like that flavor." And I thought that was the only flavor we had. So I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, that's all we got." And she's like, "Okay, I'll just get the big ones." And so I put them back in the bag. And then she comes in the morning and tells my boss, "He refused to go back there and check for me." Like,
Mhm.
bitch, I literally brought 4 out. And you said you didn't fucking want them. You lying motherfucker. Oh, that shit made me so mad, dude. It's just the audacity that you would lie on somebody because you didn't get exactly what you wanted. Like, you
Refuse. It's
literally
like,
get them every fucking night. So
it's a
I
bitch pull
have
the footage.
every reason. If I
Bitch pull the cameras.
That's what I told my boss. I was like, you can pull up the cameras and watch me go cooler, and wait
Pull
till
the
I see
footage.
her again. Wait till I see that lady again when my boss isn't there. She gonna hear it from me. She
Mhm.
gonna hear it from me. I don't give a fuck. She gonna hear it from me.
Give your ass something to go tell about.
Izzy and Gastelum's fight makes the Hall of Fame. Huh?
Pretty
What'd you say?
good. I said, I give your ass something to tell about. She's gonna fucking go run around. I said, I give her ass something to
Uh,
tell about. She's gonna go fucking fake snitching about some damn Mike's Hard.
oh no, it's on. It's on next time I see her. I'm gonna straight up tell her next time you lie and say I refuse to do something, I'm gonna refuse to fucking serve you. Period. Like, I don't like that shit, Doug. I don't like that shit. But yeah, Izzy and Gastelum's fight is in the Hall of Fame, right? Rightfully so. That fight was very, 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 very good. Right, last good fight Gastelum had for real.
Man, put fucking gas on soul.
Shit might be the last good fight Izzy had too.
You know,
Fighting to drain
I
both of them of their.
I used to be a big fan of his, but the older I get, the more I realize he just fucking he's one of them dudes where every time he has like a platform or some shit, or every time he knows people are watching, he has to be like prolific. And that shit bugs me. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everything has to be a fucking quotable. Not everything you do has to be like some fucking shit they want to record and, make you like a movie star and shit. I don't know. I feel like he wants to be Muhammad Ali. And that shit, I get it, but the trying to be prolific all the time and shit just doesn't come off as organic. And that shit, it kind of irks me. And I don't know. I'm just,
I wouldn't mind seeing him fight Buckley.
who?
I wouldn't mind seeing him fight Buckley. I wouldn't mind seeing Izzy fight Buckley.
Yeah, I mean, he was talking shit about him.
They've been kind of going, yeah, they've been kind of going back and forth lately. I would not mind seeing that.
Buckley was right, man. He's like, why the fuck do you hate me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm out here following my dreams and shit. You just sitting here fucking hating from the couch. Nigga, like, we all fighters. Why the fuck you hating me? I get it. You know, I don't know why he would have recorded him saying that shit, you know, and posted it. Because Buckley was justified reacting the way he was. You know, just imagine one of your
just because
peers.
he's a straight, just because he's a fucking hate,
He called these
just because he's
niggas
a hater.
fighting for China.
Straight
Yeah,
up.
I guess so. It's weird. It's like you always want to be
Dude,
prolific and
I just
shit.
don't. I don't like this nigga. I don't like this nigga. I don't know what it is. I don't like this nigga.
I don't get
I
it,
just
bro.
don't
It's like,
fucking like him. Maybe I'm
and
just.
then then I saw the clip of him like fucking trying to father some kid at a fucking like meet and greet because they're like, hey, say fuck Jon Jones, and he's like, you don't say that, blah blah, be
Oh
bigger,
yeah.
you know. It's like, nigga, why are you always trying to be prolific, bro? Like, you're not the biggest fucking troll out here, man. You know what I mean? And you're out here fucking humping dudes and fucking, you know what I mean, doing all that shit. But somebody is like, fuck Jon Jones, an actual well-known scumbag, and you want to be the bigger man. I don't get it, bro. He's very. And then you post videos of you know, talking shit about other fighters for no reason. I don't get it. I don't know. I'm getting. I guess I'm getting old. It just doesn't appeal to
No,
me.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I totally get what you're saying. All
He's kind of lame.
right, let's get to this fight night. Let's get to this fight night. Fatima Klein and Melissa Martinez. Based on the odds, I'm just gonna go Klein because Jesus,
Safe bet.
they don't expect this Martinez chick to win at all. It looks like Mitch Ramirez, Mike Davis. Don't really know. I don't know if I'm familiar with either one of these dudes. I'm gonna go Mike Davis just because the odds again.
Are you supposed to have it pulled up?
It's not pulled up.
Nope.
Oh shit! I'm an idiot.
No, that's cool.
Fucking tired, man. No, you're
Feel
good. I'm
that.
pulling it up right now.
Play little games after this and go to bed.
All right, you should be able to see it now.
Here we go.
You can't see it now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Them odds are pretty crazy.
Yeah, the odds for that first fight. Yeah, exactly. And same with this one. So I just went with Davis as well. Those odds are nuts.
Yeah, I've seen Davis
Usually
fight
when the
before.
odds are that crazy.
Oh, I got what?
And then
Walters, the
I
underdog?
can never say his last name.
In Jechiku?
I got Kennedy,
And I
but
got
I can
fucking,
see that going either way.
I got Dagestani fucking Johnny Walker, bro. I mean, Walters fucking, this grappling good, man.
That last fight's gonna last about one round.
Yeah.
Warren Murphy still fights in the UFC.
I think she said she's gonna retire and be like a judge or something. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I
that's
got
fine.
her on this
I don't
fight.
mind Lauren Murphy. I just didn't know she still fought for them. But with that being said, I got the girl she's fighting against,
I got Murphy, man.
Eduardo Mara. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but
Sounds good to me. Oh,
Jake
this is a good
Matthews
fight.
and Chidi. Yeah, that's a good one. That's actually a real good one. I'm gonna go Chidi.
Yeah, he's just a little. He's a little bit more like crisp. Matthews, he's just one of them fucking one of them gritty dudes. I think Matthews gets caught. Cheaty with some elbows or like a fucking good straight or some shit. Into
Chris
Kwani.
Curtis and Max Griffin.
Why does Chris Curtis look so fucking guilty in his fucking picture, bro? Like he did some shit that he didn't know that we didn't know he's supposed to be doing, some shit. But that being said, I think he beats Max Griffin.
I think he does
He
too, but
just
I
doesn't
would
take pain
prefer
well.
Max Griffin. Yeah.
Max doesn't take pain well.
We
Topper got skinny.
got, it looks like it. Oh
Let's
yeah,
see
he's
it
fighting
up.
at light heavyweight.
He looks like a different person.
Yeah, he does. He looks weird at light heavyweight.
Well, let's see if he pulls it off.
If the power translates to light heavyweight, which it should,
Yeah, I got Topper.
well, not necessarily. He's losing weight, but
He still got all that weight
power's
on
still
him
there. I
from
like him. And if the power's still there, I like him in that fight.
Topper brothers.
Petrino and Austin Lane. Oh, they're expecting
Mm.
Petrino to dog this nigga.
Yeah, fuck, dude. Petrino was the dude that got beat by Smith, right? The dude that got beat by Anthony Smith.
Or did he
Am I
beat
tripping?
Smith?
Oh, this is a heavyweight. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm trying to think of the dude that Anthony Smith beat. He kind of has the same facial hair.
Oh, he
So,
did. He did get beat by Anthony Smith.
oh, Petrino? Petrino got beat by Smith?
Yeah, he got beat by him last year, and then he
And he
lost
went up to heavyweight?
to Dustin Jacoby.
Oh, damn.
He,
Because his gas tank is kind of shit.
so why are they counting Austin Lane out in this fight so bad? Then
That's what I'm
it's fucking
saying. Because, he got gassed against Smith. I don't know. Like, these odds are a little bizarre.
That's kind of weird. I don't get that.
Because Austin Lane, I thought I remember him being a pretty decent fighter. I don't know. I might have to re-look into this, but this just seems kind of bizarre. Especially because he fucking gassed against Smith. I think Smith took him down and handled him. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the dude was not a heavyweight. That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go Austin Lane, man. I don't know what these odds are talking about. If I can place a
Yeah.
straight bet, I would probably put some money on that shit.
Oh, we got Nate the Train, baby. Fighting
Yeah.
that one French dude with SoundCloud rapper hair. Fucking dyed dreads and shit. Fuck out of here. Nate Landwehr, baby. Nate the Train.
Yeah, you going Nate?
I'm going
Yeah,
Nate, baby. Just off of feel, off of emotion. My heart.
I'm going Morgan. I'm
Yeah,
going Morgan.
that's fair.
Calvin Cater and Steve Garcia.
Cater could pull it out, bro.
I like
He's
Cater
had
too, actually.
a hard hard run of people that he's fought lately. Like, who did he fight? He fought fucking Holloway, and then he fought Brendan Allen. Yeah, I think Cater gets this one done.
Yeah, Cater's kind of had a murderous row, honestly.
Yeah, now it's like figure it out. You got to catch it up.
Stephen Wonderboy Thompson and Bonfim.
I got a Bonfim submission. I think you get the hold of him. Hey, what if Wonderboy pulls it out of his ass?
I mean, yeah, the smart money's on Bonfim for sure, but Thompson has the kind of striking that could give anybody problems if you can't get him to the ground, but I don't think Bonfim's going to have a problem getting him to the ground. That's the problem. So, with that being said, yeah, I'm going Bonfim, but I like Wonderboy, man. How do you not like Wonderboy? Derek Lewis and Teixeira. Again, smart money's on. I can't pick against. Maybe it's my blacklist. I don't know, but I cannot pick against Derek Lewis. I just can't.
That fucking Towson dude is a fucking monster. This is a bad fight, bro. I think he also has a knockout where I think he elbowed him from clinch and either dropped him or did that to lead up to the KO. and I've seen Derek get caught with that same shit. So, this is pretty much every fucking Derek Lewis fight. The motherfucker always comes in as the underdog. And you know what the fuck could happen to every fucking fight. It's just whether you're crazy enough.
He is an underdog. He is an underdog destroyer. So
Yeah, I mean, it's just that's
you just don't
what.
know, bro. There's been plenty of fights where everybody thought Derek Lewis was going to get dogged, and then he just comes out and sleeps them in the first 10 seconds of the
The
fight.
thing is, nobody can predict that shit. It's either fucking. It's the same shit every time. It's like they flip a coin. Either he comes in there, deads them, or he just kind of gets beat on. There's never a close, like fucking. I don't know. It's like put money on Derek Lewis if you want to win a good amount, or put money on the other guy if you want to like just make sure you win. You know what I'm saying? Like it's. I want Derek Lewis to win, of course, but he's fighting a tough dude. He just gotta fucking hope that he catches him early. Because the guy's inexperienced with somebody that hits like Derek Lewis. Hope that he catches him before he can feel any power and get like defensive. So either Derek smokes him the first round or he loses.
But if anybody was to pull the upset, it would have 100% be Lewis. For sure.
Yeah, definitely.
He's just got it in him to pull upsets like that. He hits too hard.
Like people don't
two
even
more
know
things I want to talk about before we. What'd you say?
I'm saying it's like people don't know what he's
like
capable
people don't know
of.
what.
Like what he's capable of. So they get like lackadaisical and he just fucking beheads them. We'll have to see what happens.
All right, two more things I want to talk about before we go. We're already well past an hour. Not well past, but we're past an hour. But one is shout out to Ben Askren, man. That video was really hard to watch, but it's nice to see that he got his double lung transplant and that he's awake and getting his strength back. But that was a rough video to watch, man. Definitely took a toll on him. Have you seen that video?
Yeah, it's pretty jarring. I mean, the dude said he weighs like 100 and like 145, 165, some shit like that. But he lost a lot of fucking weight.
I mean,
well,
like
dude,
147 or something like that.
yeah, it said he died like technically 4 times. Like that's crazy. Yeah, I mean it's obviously hard to watch, but
it was hard to watch that. It was hard to
now
watch.
it's the road to recovery. At least you're no longer fucking dying. Now you can worry about getting better.
Yeah.
Just recovery.
Say about that, but I did want to acknowledge the fact that he's recovering and he is in a much better place than he was a week ago, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was tough to watch. And last but not least, Jackass of the Week. And I just feel like it's got to go to Sean Strickland, because how do you barge into the cage and assault somebody significantly smaller than you for a hand gesture, and 2, how do you not knock the dude out or even inflict any kind of damage?
I don't think he hit him. I don't think he landed a punch.
Huh?
I mean, I don't think he even landed a punch, but
I think he did connect.
I'm not gonna fault him for going in there. I'm gonna fault him for putting hands on the guy. Because if I was, let's say that I was a corner man and this dude was doing all that foul shit to me, you can go in there and you be like, hey, motherfucker, like, this isn't a game. You know what I mean? You were taunting a fucking person. Like, bro, I'll put hands on you. Like, you know what I mean? You could go in there and you can correct him for the disrespect. But you running in there, kicking your little flip-flops off and just teeing off on somebody, you can't do that, obviously. If you have a license to go to corner and corner somebody, you can't do that no more. You could have walked in there and checked it.
That's not
okay. It would have looked way harder if you would have just ran in there and checked that motherfucker and walked out. Not run in there and throw some little pissy ass punches at him.
Yeah, you can have a verbal a verbal
That
back
shit
and
would have
forth with him, but like, once it gets physical and you're not scheduled to fight, like that shit ain't cool, dude. And once
that
again,
shit
you
would have been
came at
way
him
cooler.
with 10 times more. Once again, you came at him with 10 times more aggression than you do your actual fucking opponents. Like, fuck that shit.
Yeah, I mean,
So let's give a special. Aw, Mr. Sean Strickland. Just for the
yeah, it's a pretty
simple fact that
jackass move.
he don't ever fight his opponents. You don't ever fight his opponents with that energy, and that pisses me off.
He's the real jackass for kicking off his flip flops. Like, bro, you're not gonna find those after that shit. They're gonna kick you the fuck out barefoot, you fucking dumbass. Why the fuck you
Just the
got
way
flip
he
flops
came,
on?
just the way he walked in there, it just looked
They kind of just
hella
start throwing
cringe.
punches like
Like
this.
he walked in there like, yeah,
He started throwing
that was
rock
a
and sock
way he
punches.
walked. The way he walked was hella weird. Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
jackass, man.
he was very emotional. I mean, yeah, like I said, you can go in there and check him. Because if you would have walked in there and just checked and just left it at words, he was already throwing his hands up like, "Oh my bad, I'm sorry." You know what I mean? You could have just checked his ass and he was already done. You know what I mean? The nigga already yielded. You didn't have to go in there and start throwing little pissy punches at him, bro. Looking like a then now you're the psycho. You know, you could have DC'd his ass. DC be dadding people, bro. That's how you handle that kind of shit.
Oh, for real. And with that being said, man, that's gonna wrap it up for this one. As always, thank you for tuning in. Like I said, we gonna figure out one day a week. We can just record every week that day, that time, so we don't ever have to go through this again. But again, he was out of town. Prior to that, shit, I had to be in the day we were supposed to record. I had to go to the emergency room and shit like that, just to find out that I'm getting old and weed don't hit me the same anymore. Um,
That's fucking crazy.
man, yeah. Yeah, that shit. Some certain strains just give me mad anxiety, bro, to the point where I feel like I'm about to stroke out or some shit. I don't like it. I just gotta watch what I smoke and how much I smoke these days. It sucks. But then it stopped doing it to me. It's weird. Like I feel like my own body's trolling me right now. But
Damn, that's
shit.
fucked.
Until next time, we out. Is what it is. All right, we out of here.
First, I'm playing a scary game that if you scream, you die. They can't talk in a normal voice.